Look what I got. It's the alien medal. Engraved with the silhouette of an alien that has no use. Yeah, I remember I told you I was going to practice it a few more times and to see if I could get it. I got it in one try. Just one. Makes me happy. So. But yeah, now we're back in Mimiga Village. And the music has changed. And I needed that. And I need to do this too. So. We don't know where everybody is. Yeah, there's no point going in here, I just felt like it. But, yeah, so you want to go around the village until you find where you're supposed to go next. That was already destroyed from the beginning. And that would be right here if I remember correctly. I really hope I do. I do. It's Professor Booster. He survived his fall after all. And so he gives you Booster Pack version 2.0. And so now we have to go find Sue and flee with her. Well, at least that's what he wants us to do. So, we now have a jetpack, essentially. However, in order to use it, you do have to manually equip it. This thing right here, very, very useful. And you can go in any direction. Up, right, down, left, any direction, as long as it's not diagonal. No, you can't do diagonal. So yeah. Yeah, the booster pack, so there's now a lot more things accessible to us that we couldn't get before. So, I guess we're going to spend the next couple things we do pretty much trying to get those things. If I can figure out how to get up to them. And that's not how. Oh, really? Really? I know it's possible to get back up. And if I didn't hit myself against that, I probably would have. There we go. Yeah, can you tell where we're going yet? We've been here before. It's the very first cave. And I just got hurt. And as you can tell, there's a few more enemies in here than there used to be. But yeah, there's a reason we're coming back here. If you don't know already, well, you'll know when we get there. What are we going here? Yeah, that hermit that we took the polar star from at the beginning of the game, he's awake now. Yeah, we did. So he takes he takes it back. I suppose it's his. I was about to say our. It's not ours. Keywords before the gun's completion. The Polar Star has been transformed into the Spur. The Spur is pretty much the best weapon in the game, although, unlike most people, I actually only put it as my second favorite, or find it like second best. But it's amazing because you do not need to use energy to charge it, because it's essentially a chargeable laser. And then you can charge it to level 2, 3, and max just by holding down the fire button. And that's it at maximum. It is a very powerful laser, and is pretty much the best weapon. And all of a sudden, these things have multiplied by like a ton. And the level 1 of this is the level 3 of the Polar Star, so it's ultimately better than the Polar Star is. I think I'd be able to get out of here without getting hurt. Apparently not. But yeah, so remember how I turned down to trade this for the machine gun and trade this and the fireball for my snake, or for the snake, which is what you would have gotten if you had traded? That was because I wanted to get the Spur instead, because ultimately the Spur really is just better. And if you had traded the Polar Star away, you would never have been able to get this. So, there are a few more. Let's see. There is one place you can go to start to advance the storyline, but I think I'm going to check a few places out. So, we're going to first heal up, save up, and then I'll cut to it. So, be right now. Remember over here, when this place we couldn't reach before? Well, we now can, thanks to the booster pack. So, we go in here, open up this treasure chest, and we get the arms barrier. Now, believe it or not, this is the first time I've gotten this item, because in my previous run-through, I didn't think to come back here. So, yeah. I've been told it's an upgrade for the machine gun, at least that's what I've, well, not been told, but that's what I've read. But, well, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. The description says that it makes it so that the energy reduction for weapons is you lose half your energy off of weapons when you get hit, half the amount you would have. So I don't know if that affects the machine gun only or any weapon in general. And wow, I just did horrible there. So yeah, I don't know. I just got it because it lets you. Yeah. So I don't know if it'll work with the other weapons or not, but we'll see. Now that I think about it, I think that was the only detour we had to make. Oh, yeah, I think so. If I remember anything else, I'll go back for it, though. One thing, did anyone else notice that there were red flowers there at the bottom of the screen? I actually didn't. At least I don't think I did. If I did, I don't remember ever noticing. Yeah, he questions that. I question that. So, yeah. So, next time, we're going to go visit the egg quarter, because we haven't been there in a while, just to see how things are doing there. So, we'll see you then.